So, a black Captain America, huh?
Damn right. We built this country. Bled for it. I'm not gonna let anybody tell me I can't fight for it. Not after what everybody before me went through.
Hello, everyone. I'm here to save the day. I'm a little late, but it's okay. Captain America is here. Thank you so much for tuning in to another episode of Just My Opinion. Thank you. This Sunday. Man. I hope that you got everything done that you needed to get done. Hopefully your house is clean from top to bottom. Hopefully you have all of your clothes washed, dried, folded, and put away. Hopefully you have your grocery shopping done. Your food is prepped for the week. Mine is not. I'm going to the grocery store right after this and getting something to eat. I haven't eaten all day except for a little apple juice smoothie that I made, but I'm going to make it. Hopefully you're chilling right now. You have your comfy clothes on. You got your snacks. You got your drinks. You got your libations. You got everything you need, whether you're on the couch, on your balcony, in bed, on a beach somewhere, to soak in all of this superhero comic book news. Number 3, baby. Number 3. Again, I am sorry that I am late. The reason why is this is my 4th video that I made today. I woke up early in the morning. First of all, this is what I went ahead and shot this right here. Dear Mama, the saga of Afeni and Tupac Shakur, which is on FX and Hulu. Episode 3, I shot that, recorded it, same thing, and edited and uploaded that. And then the dynamic trio, or the dynamic, what was it, for 4 people, we filmed. Where's that? Actually, let me pull up this comment real quick that I saw that has to do exactly what I was talking about. Yes, it's from Wayne Turner right here. Lucky B. Avery already watched Guardians of the Galaxy 3, and he has posted a few videos about it too. Yes, I have. I'm gonna get to that in a second. But second video I did today was I got together with Eman, with Elliot, and also another guest that has he popped up on my channel a couple of times. But we filmed Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 spoilery review. When you look at my channel right here on the home tab and you see spoiler movie reviews, you see that we did, Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania, Black Panther: Wakanda Forever, Black Adam. Yeah, we did the same thing for Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. We spoke over 2.5 hours, and that will be released this Thursday, May the 4th at 6 p.m. CST. The reason why 6 p.m., Brandon? Why that time out of all of the times? Well, I looked. The earliest showing for Guardians of the Galaxy 3 this Thursday is 3 p.m. CST. 3 p.m. CST. The film is about 2 hours and 30 minutes, and then you got about 15, 20 minutes worth of previews. So, if it starts at 3 o'clock with the previews and all that, I was like, okay, I'm going to have my spoiler review ready to go as soon as you're out of the theater. So, if you are checking out, since Mr. Wayne here, Wayne Turner, is talking about Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3, if you're one of those people that is going to go see it this Thursday at 3 p.m. CST, as soon as you get out of the theater, or about maybe 10 minutes later, our spoilery review will be up for you to watch. Of course, if you're not going to see that film at the time, don't watch it. Just see it. Check out the replay. I mean, it's a pre-recording anyway, but I'm very, very excited. So I did my Afeni Shakur and Tupac video, and then we recorded that. And then right after that, I went live for Power Book 2 Go Season 3, Episode 7. And then today, this is the 4th video I've done today. And Movie News Roundup show, I'm probably number 104. I was supposed to do it Thursday, but that was impossible. Then Saturday was impossible. I may do it tomorrow. But I do appreciate all of you guys' patience. Also, as you guys are coming into the room, please go ahead and give me the thumbs up. Subscribe if this is your first time here. Also, let me know how I'm looking. Let me know how I'm sounding, if I'm crisp, if I'm clear, all of that good stuff. And as you guys are coming on into the room, I will shout out you lovely, lovely people. Let's see here who we have in the building. We have Wayne. Hi all. It's 9:36 a.m. Monday here in Sydney, Australia. I love it. I love it. I love it. Thank you for being here. A big time for Jason Momoa, the villain in Fast X and Aquaman 2. You are killing it with the comments. Will the Flash be a box office success or a flash in the pan with a big size Ezra Miller elephant in the room? Yeah, I feel you. I feel you. Will another Superman orgy still work? I think so. I think so. But Wayne, thank you so much for all of the wonderful commentary, and also happy 53rd wedding anniversary to your parents. That's what's up, man. Man, my parents will be married. It was 43 years coming soon, but you know, shout out to all the parents out there to stay married. I love it. Rarutu, what's going on? I'm Batman. I'm Batman. Yes, you are. Thank you, Rarutu, for being here. I appreciate it. Also, 60 plus reviews. Happy Sunday, Jam Mowers. Thank you for being here. Kevin Davis in the building. The Flash domestic box office debut prediction 70-80 million. I think it'll be more than that. We'll see though. I think it'll be more, but thank you. What's going on, Rebecca? How you doing? Happy Sunday. Hello, everybody. The one and only Mrs. Avery in the building. Phyllis Avery. Hello, Mom. Thank you for being here. I love you. Hello. Thank you for being here. 360 and Beyond Transport LLC. Don't care what your movie list is. You got to see Sisu immediately. Man, that is on the list. I probably won't be able to review it, but I definitely want to see it. But thank you, 360. I do appreciate it. Let's make sure you thumbs up the video. And I was just saying thank you for everyone for being here. Please thumbs up the video. Travis Looney in the building. Kevin Davis. Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 domestic box office 140 to 150. I'm leaning towards that right there. Great prediction, sir. Appreciate it, Kevin. Thank you for being here. Chill Spot, aka Thor's Easter Basket. Happy Sunday, everyone. Thor, say hey, be Avery in chat. Chill Spot, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it. Callow Zane in the building. Hey, what's going on? Cordell Adams is in the building. What's going on? Cleve 17, what's up? Laws, what's going on? How you doing, Laws? Bucks Thought, what's up, man? How you doing? How was your weekend? It was a long one. How was yours? Thank you for being here, Bucks Thoughts. Antoine Mack is in the building. What's up, be every piece? What's going on? Thank you for being here. Rebecca, we appreciate all of your hard work, but make sure you take care of you, be Avery. Yeah, man. I'm as soon as I get back from this grocery store, it's me time. But thank you, Rebecca. I do appreciate it. I just need to be more a little bit disciplined with my schedule, but I appreciate it. Thank you. The way you can help is comment and thumbs up the video. That really does help. It helps the algorithm push out the videos. And we got Jenna James in the building. What's up, fam? How you doing, Jenna? Thank you for being here. And also Hinder. Hinder. Did you change your name? I thought it was Hinder Sonic. Maybe I'm tripping, but Henderson CNC Baltimore in the house. Right on. Thank you for being here. Zia's in the building. What's going on? How you doing, my brother? Thank you so much for being here. I really do appreciate it. But like I was saying, guys, I'm in Texas, Wayne. But like I was saying, guys, thank y'all so much for tuning in. I really do appreciate it. I'm sorry that I'm late. I just had too much on the plate for today, but I'd rather be late than never. And so let's go ahead and get this comic book superhero show started off. And so was there any more, cleaning house that I had to do before we get started? I don't think so, but let's go ahead and do the darn thing. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I want to thank you so much for tuning in to my superhero comic book show number 3. Matter of fact, shout out to Tyra with Struggle Reviewz TV. I was hollering at her and a few other people in the crew, and I was saying to myself, man, I'm trying to come up with this name for the show. I can't think of something. And Tyra can't. What y'all think about this? The Super Duper Comic Strip Down. I kind of like it. It's a little long, but it's creative. The Super Duper Comic Strip Down. What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of the Super Duper Comic Strip Down. What y'all think about that? I got to come up with a name, but shout out to Tyra. That's the best name that we come up with so far. Everyone I threw at one time, he was like, that's trash, that's garbage, that sucks. And they have been pretty bad. But yeah, every Sunday, guys, is superhero comic book news. And I want to say every Thursday, but I know that this coming Thursday, I'm not going to be able to do Moving This Roundup 105 because that's when my Guardians of the Galaxy stuff will be coming out. I'm off on Friday. I'm off this coming Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So I know that one movie news roundup show will be on Friday and probably will be in the middle of the day, sometime afternoon, because I'm off. And so you guys can look out for that. But welcome to the show. This is episode number 3. Of course, last Sunday was episode number 2. If you would like an audio only version of the broadcast, you can check it out right here with buzzsprout.com. There's a link to that in the description box below for you to read at your own leisure. And I'm on all of these platforms right here: Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts. You can see the screen as well as SoundCloud if you want to get your audio only version on. And I'll do some shameless plugging at the very, very end, but I'm live right now on YouTube, youtube.com/justmyopinionreviews, twitch.com/justmyopinionreviews. Still don't have my Facebook back yet, but everybody hit a 1 in the chat if you're following me on Instagram and Twitter, especially Instagram. It said Just My Opinion 84. Go ahead and help your boy out. Go ahead and help your boy out. I doubt that anybody will be popping up today because majority of them helped me with my Guardians of the Galaxy spoilers review that we shot earlier today. But just in case, you never know, they could be feeling generous. Ron Burgundy, I'm gonna need your help.
News team, assemble!
No, we did the wrong one. That was a short version. We need the long one.
If I'm gonna do this, I'll need my news team at my side. News team, assemble! News team, assemble!
Thank you so much, Ron Bergen. I do appreciate it. Y'all make sure y'all come back tomorrow when I do, hopefully if I do another live, and also this Thursday for my Ant-Man and the Wasp. Not Ant-Man and the Wasp, what am I talking about? For my Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. Just come back like Ice Cube said on Friday.
Come back!
Yeah. Do that. And to all of my lovely moderators out there, please. Yeah. Protect the chat as best as you can. Was that too much cringe? Just a little too much? It don't matter. We rolling with it. But guys, let's go ahead and move on to the first topic of the day for superhero comic book news. On number 3, we have some Sony Marvel news. And I don't know, guys. Am I excited about this? No, but let me see if you are. Topic number 1 for the show, coming from Collider.com. Kraven the Hunter is Sony's first R-rated Marvel movie. The R-rated film stars Aaron Taylor Johnson. And guys, if you're watching this via live on the replay, there's a link to this in the description box below for you to read at your own leisure. Check out your boy, Aaron Taylor Johnson. Let's get into this. This year's CinemaCon, has already offered up several exciting reveals, and Sony Pictures is the latest studio to add to the news. During their presentation, the company announced that its upcoming Spider-Man spinoff, Kraven the Hunter, will be rated R. While there are other Marvel properties with an R rating, Kraven the Hunter will mark Sony's first superhero movie with the rating. Though most plot details about the film are unknown for the time being, we obviously already know that the feature will focus on the titular villain played by Aaron Taylor Johnson. Prior to the film, Taylor Johnson made his Marvel debut, having appeared in the MCU as Petro Maximoff, aka Quicksilver, in Age of Ultron Avengers, and briefly in Captain America: The Winter Soldier. Kraven himself is a formidable villain who first appeared in Amazing Spider-Man number 15 in the 60s. He's known for holding a variety of abilities, which enhance his physical abilities to superhuman levels. Along with Taylor Johnson, the movie stars West Side Story's Aniana DeBose as Voodoo Priestess Calypso, Fred Hetchinger as Kraven's half-brother Dmitry Smerdakov, aka the Chameleon, and Christopher Abbott reportedly playing primary antagonist The Foreigner. And these are some other names that will be in the picture. This was Bullet Train right here that came out, I think, last year. But you guys let me know what you think about this. As mentioned, only a single-digit number of Marvel-related films receive R rating, including Deadpool movies and Logan. Though neither were released through Sony, in recent years, Sony has become known as the hub of Spider-Man-centric features, notably with the Tom Holland-led movies, Venom and Venom Let There Be Carnage, and Morbius. However, despite the potential for at least the latter three to lean more into R-rated territories, they all gained a PG-13 rating. With Kraven being the first to hit R status for Sony, it gives both the film and the company an opportunity to go all out with subject matter and however they choose to approach it. Whether it be through blood and gore, a barrage of F-bombs, or the like, it also gives the movie another way to stand out from other upcoming superhero releases. Kraven the Hunter releases in theater October the 6th, 2023. Y'all, are you excited about this? And does it get you, I mean, like, are you excited about this? Does this get film being rated R get you more excited about the film? I think this is a bad idea because Sony, while they make great Spider-Man films, they don't make great Spider-Man spinoff films. Morbius was horrible. Venom, Let There Be Carnage was horrible. Now, the first Venom was okay, but since you're not really knocking it out the park with your spinoff Spider-Man films, why do you want to take a chance on making less money at the box office? Why do I say that? Because it's rated R and you make less money that way. Unless the trailers are really good and really appealing and gets everybody excited, unless people come out of the theater raving about this film, just saying, oh my God, I had doubts about that Kraven the Hunter. My expectations were low, but I went in with an open mind, with an open heart, all of that. And yeah, it was off the chain, man. Aaron Taylor Johnson is Kraven. Ooh, it was nice. I loved it. Unless people come out universally saying that, and then it's on Rotten Tomatoes, 85%, 90%, 95, 100. I don't know, man. The interest just isn't there. I like Aaron Taylor Johnson as an actor. He is a fine actor. I mean, I remember him all the way back in 2010 with Kick-Ass. Amazing. And Kraven the Hunter is cool, but there's no Spider-Man. And for the most part, if mamas and daddies not going to be, hey, can you drop me off at the theater? I want to see Kraven the Hunter. It's rated R. I can't drop you off. I got to take you in there, I mean, I don't know. Parents, have you ever dropped off your kids at the movie theater and they called you crying in the middle of it? I'm scared of the movie. Come pick me up. That's a little inside joke that I'm having with my mom right there, because that actually happened to me. But anyway, I mean, are y'all excited about this? I just think this is not. I don't think this is a good idea. I mean, you want this film to be firing off at all cylinders, and if it's rated R, I mean, now if it's rated R, then I think that's just even less box office. But hey, go ahead and let the film fail. The worse they do, the better chance Marvel gets the full rights back, and Sony can stop wasting money and resources. Another thing is, I'm gonna keep saying this. Maybe they've tried it, but I just think that Marvel and Sony should be teaming up with this film and all the other spinoffs. I mean, it's work, but Sony want to, be too big for their britches, and I just don't think this is a good idea. So y'all let me know what y'all think about this, if it gets you happy or not. But let me see what y'all are saying. What's up, Celine? How you doing? Good evening. I said, are you excited about this? And Demo says no. Cordell says no. Let's see here. What's up, Sony Peach? What's good? What's good? OG moderator in the building. Let's see here. Sony makes great TVs and game consoles. This is true. This is true. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Thank you. Thank you. After Venom 1 and 2 and Morbius, Sony just needs to chill on the Spider-Man spinoffs. I agree. Antoine Mack, I agree. I'm very hyped that Kraven the Hunter is rated R. More blood. What's up, Malcolm? Okay, we'll see. I appreciate it. No interest. Yep, we'll only go if it has great reviews. Right on. Let's see here. The writer and director of this movie is okay. It's going to be a 7 generic fun for a night and forgettable. You're probably right, Robert, too. Well said. I like that. I like that. I mean, the memes on Morbius was better than, man, that's crazy. That's harsh, but that's true, Antoine Mack. So yeah. Trini, man, do I want to tell you I'm so embarrassed? I don't care. I was a scary cat. The first Mortal Kombat movie scared the hell out of me. It did. When Shang Tsung, at the very beginning of that movie, was it 95, 94, when he turned into that skeleton, whatever creature, and it was taking the soul of Liu Kang's little brother, that scared the crap out of me. And I ran out of there. And now it's still one of my favorite movies of all time. But anyway, yeah. How old was I? I was probably 9 or 10 at that time. Yes, pretty crazy, pretty crazy. Let's keep that in between us in the chat right here and everybody else on the internet. But again, guys, if you're watching this via live on the replay, there is a link down to this in the description box below for you to read at your own leisure. And I'm just not excited about that movie right there. But let's go ahead and move on to topic number 2. And this does break my heart just a bit because the first movie was so great. It was, especially my second time around. But I'm laughing at you, Sony. But this is topic number 2 coming from Variety. Jason Momoa says his 50-page Aquaman 2 story treatment wasn't followed completely. Touts DC future. There's a lot of badass coming. Now, again, if you're watching this via live on the replay, there's a link to this in the description box below for you to read at your own leisure. I have not read this. I've just kind of heard about it, but can Jason Momoa write scripts? Because I don't know, but I mean, why are you writing this anyway? What happened to the writer for the first film? You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, let me just go ahead and try to pull that up real quick. I know that not James Gunn, but I'm finna say Peter Safran. That's not who I'm talking about either. Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom is being directed by James Wan. We've all heard of him before, but who did the first? Let me see. Who wrote the first Aquaman film? Let's see. That's Aquaman 2. But let's see who Aquaman 1 is. If I can learn how to type. 2018, 5 years ago. Okay, David Leslie Johnson McGorrick, Will Beal, and Jeff Johns. Let's see here. Okay, so the first person is there, but these other two, okay, so they don't have all the same writers. So I guess Jason Momoa just felt compelled. Jason Momoa told Variety at Sundance that he co-wrote the first story treatment for Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom, the upcoming Warner Brothers and DC tentpole that is the sequel to 2018's billion-dollar grossing Aquaman. The beautiful thing about Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom is me and my partner wrote the first treatment for it, and it was about a 50-page treatment, and a lot of it has to deal with me talking to the UN about what's happening with the melting ice caps. Momoa said at the time, there's no far-off galaxy coming to destroy us or aliens from another place. It's us ruining our planet. We need to get it together and save our home. Now, okay, do I want to see something like that? Yes, I do. However, who is the other antagonist? Who is the other villain? If that's, if that's it, that just doesn't seem that interesting. Again, that could be some type of subplot, but if it's the main plot, I'm not jumping out of my pants right now to see that. But you guys let me know if you're jumping out of yours. In a new interview with Men's Health, Momoa disclosed that his story treatment, for the second Aquaman film ended up being shelved. Good, during production. As the publication writes, Momoa says Warner Brothers bought but did not follow the treatment completely. That bugs him and spins him into an impassioned, salty riff. Who gives a crap? I mean, do y'all? Let me know. That's the reason why I love directing and creating, Momoa said. I don't want to just go like, I'm acting. I'll be in my trailer. Okay. It's a job. I love being able to burn for what I believe in. I've seen some of the most shocking acting performances firsthand and watched them edited, and they were amazing. I wish I could tell you who it was. I'm like, what the fuck? I watched this guy who had to be fucking propped up. They read the lines to him, but this motherfucker killed it when the edit came in, and I was applauded for it. At that point, I was like, wow, this shit made it in the edit. That's quite interesting right there. Momoa said the success of the first Aquaman took him by surprise. I think it made like 1.1 billion. Well, to be perfectly honest, I was absolutely baffled that Aquaman was received so well, he said. I've done things that are amazing that no one sees and no one gives a shit about. You just don't know in this business. I don't go to things and think, oh, I'm going to make 1 billion on this one. I go in and do my best job. It's not that I don't care about Aquaman. It's a wonderful character, Momoa continued. Aquaman is probably the hardest character in comic book history. He's made fun of and ridiculed, but I try to give it heart and soul, and he did. And I'm proud of it in certain ways. Do I feel pressure for the sequel to do well? No. All I can do is give it my all, but it's in a lot of other people's hands. Oh man, Momoa told Total Film Magazine last month he believes Aquaman definitely will be included in the new DC universe that is being spearheaded by DC Studios bosses Peter Safran and James Gunn. Although projects starring his former DC co-stars Henry Cavill, Superman, and Gal Gadot, Wonder Woman, have been scrapped amid the DC Universe reboot, Momoa said to Men's Health that he's extremely excited about his DC future, which includes a lot of badass shit coming up. I'm looking forward to that. Aquaman and Lost Kingdom is set to open in theaters December the 25th from Warner Brothers. Now, if you want to just kind of read that at your own, in your own leisure, you can do that because there's a link to it in the description box below for you to do that. But what do y'all think about this commentary right here? Are you upset that his treatment was shelved? Or do you think that, man, that you think it's a good idea? Like, what does he know about writing? He doesn't know what the hell he's doing. He needs to leave that to the experts and just be like, yes, I'm in my trailer, and when does my line due? What do I got to do? What I got? Y'all let me know what you think. But of course, he's not lying. First Man, yeah, $1.1 billion at the box office in 2018. That's incredible. No one thought it was going to make that much, and it was received decent. 65 from the critics, and the audience gave it a 72. And so I really enjoyed it, at the very least visually. I thought this was, freaking amazing. You know what I'm saying? So let me see what you lovely people are talking about in the chat. And if you are happy or upset about your boy Jason Momoa script being shelved. Let's see here. Fast X will help Aquaman 2 publicity wise. Good point, Wayne. Good point. James Wan, co-creator of Saw and a fellow Australian. Nice. Make Amber Heard the villain. No acting required. Good one. I like it. Justice League animation had a better storyline. Gotcha. Too many actors think they can write and or direct. Not many are great like Clint Eastwood and Ben Affleck. This is true. I want to see him as Lobo. I am not in love with Lobo, but I'm not mad at you, D-Maze. I'm not mad at you. What's up, nerdy film girl? Happy Sunday. What's going on? Thank you for being here. James Wan also directed Fast 7. His movies made billions. Yes. He did. And let's see here. Yep. So I don't know. You guys let me know what you think about this. Are you happy? Are you sad that Jason Momoa's script was shelved? And are you anticipating this? I know Eman has talked about this a lot. He's feeling the red flags for this film, but it comes out in December, and they got a lot of time to, fix any mistakes that they may have or whatever. And so hopefully it will be, received well and make this much money or more on the next time around. But we're going to see in December. We're going to see. But again, guys, if you're watching this via live on the replay, there's a link down to this article in the description box below for you to read at your own leisure. All right. So the first topic of the day was on Marvel, but it had to deal with Sony. And then we talked about some DC. But now let's move back over to Marvel with some casting. Last week, we were saying that Adam Driver could be coming through as Mr. Fantastic in the Marvel Cinematic Universe for the Fantastic Four. And now we have some more potential casting right here that's being thrown around the internet as rumors. But let's get into this. This is topic number 3, coming from the direct.com. Mila Kunis, that 70s show, breaks silence on Fantastic Four casting rumors. Also coming from TMZ, Mila Kunis reportedly in talks to play Fantastic Four as a thing. Let's look at this one real quick first, because that's just so bizarre. I surely hope not, but we're going to see. And again, if you're watching this via live on a replay, there's a link to it down below. Mila Kunis may just be tapped to play the thing in the new Fantastic Four movie. That is, if you buy a rumor that's running rampant on Twitter this morning. A movie insider named My Time to Shine H, who credited with getting scoops before trade publications and generally being in the know on superhero news, sent the Bird app into a frenzy Friday when they claimed Mila was in talks to portray a female version of Ben Grimm. They are looking at Jewish actors, both male and female, for the thing in Fantastic Four. Mila Kunis is one of them. Now, I will go ahead and say absolutely hell not. Hell no. I like Mila Kunis. She's a fine actress. But as the thing, I'm just not buying it. But what do you guys think? Grim is the name of the dude in the comics who becomes a thing, a giant orange rock figure who fights crime alongside Mr. Fantastic, Invisible Woman, and the Human Torch. MTTSH writes, they are looking at Jewish actors, both male, and I just read that part. This just kind of, frustrates me, that this is even being considered. I just don't know why the hell, why are we believing this? But I don't know. You guys let me know what you think, but let's see what somebody else says.
Finally, a worthy opponent. Our battle will be legendary.
Well, all right, guys, y'all know what that means right there. Have somebody backstage. Let's bring them on right now. 3, 2, 1, go. Yes, it is the one and only Mr. OneTakeBigDog, aka Prince Vegeta, the king of the Ultimate Warrior race. How you doing, my brother? How you doing today?
I'm good. What I'm sounding like, B?
You are sounding great. You're sounding great. Man, I love the shower cap on your head too, do-rag. It's a good look for you, my brother. It's a good look. You look like the Wicked Witch from the west or the east in the Wiz, the Michael Jackson version, but also a mixture between Missy Elliott, I Can't Stand the Rain, doom boom.
Hey man, I went for Big Worm, man. I went for Big Worm.
Yes, Big Worm too. Big Worm too. I love it, man. But no, man, I appreciate you being here, man. Thank you so much. I was not expecting you to pop up, man, but you be surprising your boy. Yeah. But ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, this is Mr. OneTakeBigDog. If you love what he has to say, his social media is on the handle. Follow him, Instagram, Twitter, all that good stuff. And his information is in the description box of this video as well. And he is on my channel tab. Man, you perfect time to show up, bro. We on topic number 3, talking about Mila Kunis possibly coming through as the thing or whatever. Now, I think this is just a rumor, of course, but OneTakeBigDog, how you feeling about this, man? Would this work for you? You think she can pull off the role and depict the right? How you feeling about that?
Hell no.
Right.
Please don't do this. Man, I don't know what they think about. Listen, I was checking out the show right before I hopped on and seeing what topic he was on. And I'm just like, man, I know not. Because I read to read it twice. I'm like, is this for real? Like, this actually a thing? What? The pun not intended. But no, bro, the hell no. I hope they don't do nothing like this. Don't get me wrong. I love Mila Kunis. You feel me? Mila Kunis, I've been having a little crush on her for a minute. Ever since, like, what was that, Black Swan? I had a little thing for her. But, like, as the thing, listen, I'm cool. I think plenty characters can play other characters. Gender swapping ain't never just been that bad, but not with this one, though, man. I just feel like you're just trying to stir the pot. And why would you want Mila Kunis as the thing? Like, if I could think of 100 HUNNID superhero characters that I would rather Mila Kunis play other than the thing.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
They tripping.
They're tripping big time.
What up, everybody?
Yeah, they loving you, man. They loving you. Mila Kunis as a thing is a joke or something, right? It has to be, Charlie. It has to be. This is crazy. But I don't know, man. How you feeling about this one though? She may be playing something else. This is from the direct.com. Mila Kunis breaks silent on a faster for casting rumors. Let's see here. Let me get to the good part right here. During a recent interview on the Late Show with James Corden asked Mila Kunis about the rumors that have been floating around regarding the actress possibly portraying the MCU's Sue Storm, Invisible Woman in Fantastic Four. We're gonna see how you feel about this, if it's more realistic. This comes after Kunis was seen speaking with Fantastic Four director Matt Shakman, leading fans to believe the two were discussing a role in the movie. Kunis then denied her involvement in the 2025 Marvel movie. I'm not in Fantastic Four, she declared, but then added that she's aware of the actors who will be cast. But I know who is, but I don't want to get in trouble with the mouse. To preface her statement, she initially explained that she met Shackman at a deli for lunch, which prompted the rumor mill to kick in gear. Apparently, if you go to lunch with somebody that is also in the industry, then you start working together according to the internet. We went out to a deli and had lunch together, and then the next day, I'm somehow in Fantastic Four. Yuck, 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 yuck. Matter of fact, let me see if we can play her response. I don't think y'all can hear that, so let me stop this and reshare it. Y'all hear the one take, and people in the chat, or one take, you can let me know. But y'all hit a one in the chat if you can hear this. If you can hear this.
Yeah.
That you are going to play Sue Storm in the Fantastic Four film. Now, firstly, is this true? And where does a rumor like this come from?
Apparently, if you go to lunch with somebody that is also in the industry, you then start working together according to the internet.
Oh, so you went out with the director of Fantastic Four?
Yes, we went out to a deli and had lunch together, and then the next day, I was somehow in Fantastic Four. I am not in Fantastic Four, but I know who is. But I don't want to get in trouble with the mouse, so none of you will find out Patrick Stewart.
Well, there y'all go. She don't want to get in trouble with the mouse, and I blame her. But I don't know, man. This is much more realistic. One take. I mean, Mila Kunis, I like her, like you said as well. She's cool. She's not my favorite. She's not on my top choice for the thing, or no, of course not the thing, but for Sue Storm. But
Not Sue Storm.
About it. How you feeling about Mila Kunis maybe coming in as Sue Storm?
I don't think that fits her either. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And like even then, like, you know how sometimes we always feel like maybe somebody just like trying to lead people away from something. I feel like the way she reacted to it's like absolutely no. Like, nah, it's not me for sure. But like, nah, even as Sue Storm, I don't think that works. I can't think of. I know I just said I'd rather think of other comic book characters. I'd rather see her ass. But Sue Storm, the thing, neither one of them just really fit Mila Kunis for me. You feel?
Yeah. I feel you, man. I feel you. So yeah, Mila Kunis, you cool and all that, man. But you know, we just not that in love with you right now. You know, taking on these titular roles. You know, don't mean you're not talented or nothing, but you know, it's just not the best fit. It's just not the best fit.
We don't want to see her with them big rock titties.
Yeah, definitely no rock titties. No rock titties at all. That is not attractive in the slightest. But guys, if you're watching this again via live on the replay, there's a link to all of this in the description box below for you to read at your own leisure. So we're going from Marvel to DC, and then we are on our way back to DC right here. And this is good news. This is good news. I'm happy. I wasn't that worried about it, but to be honest with you, it still is reassuring. Talking about Superman Legacy with James Gunn. Topic number 4 coming from comicbookmovie.com. James Gunn, Superman Legacy director James Gunn says reboot isn't a comedy. Teases new take on Man of Steel. That's what's up right there. And let's see what he has to say. While James Gunn found success prior to Guardians of the Galaxy, which came out in 2014, Suicide Squad, Peacemaker, he parted ways with Disney and Marvel Studios, and he's on his way over to DC. Talking to the Hollywood Reporter, Gunn explained how going from a filmmaker on the fringes of Hollywood to a bona fide A-lister and studio boss has influenced what he is bringing to the table for his new take on the Man of Tomorrow. I completely relate to Superman because he's everything I am, he says. He's somebody who is an outsider who feels like an alien, but also the ultimate insider because he's freaking Superman. And that's kind of like what I feel like. It's easier to take a character nobody knows, like the Guardians or Peacemaker, and then do whatever you want with them. Gunn continued. People in every single country in the world know the story of Superman. This is true. He admits to turning down the Superman movie in 2018 for that very reason and want to share some insights into what he has planned for the character. The trade confirms Superman Legacy won't be a comedy, and Gunn has no plans to make Clark Kent one of the quirky characters he's known for. Instead, he wants to make a truly sincere superhero movie. How can I make it different from the Superman movies that have been made so far? But I also have it, respect all the Superman movies that have been made so far. So it just took me some time to figure it out. And is that it? I thought was there a quote of him actually saying it's not a comedy, or is that just did I miss it? Maybe I did, but we're gonna roll with what the article says. He said it's not a comedy, and that's good. That's good. I don't think it should be. Superman Legacy writer and director James Gunn assured fans that the movie won't feature a comedic take on the Man of Steel, while also sharing insights into what he hopes to achieve with the process. And so, yeah, man, I don't want a Peter Quill Superman. I don't want jokes and all of that. I'm pretty. I mean, I was confident that he had this much sense anyway, and wasn't going to butcher the character and make it all funny and goofy. But like I said before, it is reassuring, that he's confirmed like it's not going to be a comedy. I'm going to take it serious. This is a beloved character, and so. How are you feeling about this one take? Does it make you feel better? How would you feeling prior to this? Is it good news, bad news? How are you feeling on James Gunn's comments on Superman Legacy?
As far as, man, I've always had like the utmost confidence in James Gunn. Like, I know the film haven't came out or anything like that, but I do feel like he understands superhero characters. That's why we got the Suicide Squad the way we did and the Guardians the way we did. Because I've seen certain shows try to take a more serious route with unknown characters, and it kind of didn't work. For example, I would say like the first season of DC's Legends of Tomorrow, and I kind of feel like, okay, they trying to like hammer home how serious the serious tone, and that show didn't really work or didn't find itself until like season 3, where they let the characters be a lot more loose and start having fun with them. And I felt like that's what James Gunn was able to do with like Guardians and the members of the Suicide Squad, because these weren't just that familiar characters, and you have to make people care about those characters by laughing with them, you know what I'm saying, and seeing them in like quirky situations. Superman, he doesn't have that problem. This is an established character, the most popular superhero of all time, so you already know exactly what you have to bring a certain element that he has to himself, regardless of any iteration of the big blue Boy Scout. You know what I'm saying? We've seen he's not this quirky, crack jokes type of character. Now you do have Clark Kent, and I hope we get like there's a fine line that I don't think every director knows when it comes to like Clark Kent and Superman and how like to distinguish the two. But I think James Gunn has a clear understanding of that. Like you have him, tripping over himself, kind of clumsy, and Clark Kent, and then you have the powerful being, the best of the best in Superman. I think James Gunn clearly understands that, and like I said, I've seen him do this with unknown characters, make me feel for those characters. I'm really looking forward to seeing Guardians 3, because I kind of feel like for a lot of people I know who've seen the film, you included, it's like he's able to get those emotions, and I'm ready to see him do that with one of the most beloved superheroes of all time, Superman.
Right on. I'm confident you're gonna like Guardians, man. I really am. So that's what's up right there. But ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, again, if you're watching this via live on the replay, James Gunn is letting us know, hey, Superman, I got it. Don't worry. I ain't gonna hear me cracking jokes and being silly and stupid. I'm gonna take this seriously. He is the most popular comic book superhero character of all time, either him or Batman. But I think I give it to Superman. Batman maybe number 2. But again, if you're watching this via live on the replay, there's a link to this in the description box below for you to read at your own leisure. But that right there is some DC, and we're gonna stay on DC. One take. And I know you're excited about this. I saw your reaction on was it TikTok? About this film is coming out in June. Now the titular character been acting all kind of crazy in real life, shooting himself in the foot, you know what I'm saying? But hey, we talking about the movie, and this is topic number 5 before we head out of here from the Hollywood Reporter. First reactions of The Flash from CinemaCon among best superhero films ever. But before we get into all that, let's take a look at the trailer one more time. Y'all hit a one in the chat if you can hear.
I lost my parents. That pain made me who I am. I spent a lifetime trying to right the wrongs of the past. As if fighting crime would bring my parents back. You actually did it.
I can't imagine what you've been through.
I love you, monkey.
You lost both parents in one day.
Barry! Call 911 now!
I went back in time to save my parents. But instead, I completely broke the universe.
If you went back and changed the past, this world must die. You changed the future.
Do you know what this symbol stands for? It means hope, right? I will help you fight Zod.
You want to get nuts? Let's get nuts.
I have to undo what I did.
These scars we have make us who we are. I'm not meant to go back and fix them. Don't let your tragedy define you.
What did you do?
No matter what we do, we're not going to be able to fix this.
No! Nobody dies! You're strapped to your parachutes.
Hey, where's yours?
Man, one take. That's a trailer right there, my G. Bruh. Oh, it is beautiful, man. I can watch it over and over. I'm gonna watch it a few times when we're done here today. But man, it is lovely, man. And you know what I like? And you got excited just when I got excited too, seeing. I mean, we getting two Flashes, two Batmans. You know what I'm saying? Like that is just crazy right there, man. Just think about this, bro. The original Batman came out 34 years ago. You know that Michael Keaton was thinking the last thing that will ever happen in the world. Yeah, getting a phone call, an email. Hey, man, you want to come back? Like, well, you could probably bet your firstborn that will never happen. But they made it work. This is like a sequel to the 89. No, not the 89 Batman. But when did Batman Returns come out? 92 or 91? Somewhere around there.
Yeah, somewhere around there.
It's a sequel to that. It's also a sequel to Man of Steel and everything else. And what I liked about this trailer, one take, is when I think about it, I don't really remember seeing Batman that much in daytime or in the daylight. Definitely not in the Dark Knight trilogy. No, not even in Zack Snyder's verse. So to see Ben
never.
Yeah, to see Ben Affleck going through a fireball, spinning out, and then to see Batman not just in the sky but in broad daylight.
Yes,
bro. Just that contrast alone, it's damn near orgasmic, man. How you feeling? Oh, one take. How you feeling, sir? How you feeling?
Man, when I tell you, bro, I watched that trailer like multiple times. Every time I would get chills, bro. Yeah, like chill. I'm really like. The Batman, like everything I've seen from Batman, they had another TV spot came out. I want to say the same day. What you see, like Michael Keaton's Batman fighting, it looks awesome. Okay, yeah. I know the heart's gonna be there because I know the Flashpoint storyline and how difficult a decision Barry gonna have to make at some point. But Sasha Cal or Callie, I don't know exactly how I pronounce her last name. But the moment when she looks at Barry and says, "Do you know what this symbol stands for?" And he says, "Hope." Right, yo, that shit got me, dude. Like, I don't know what it was. That shit just got me because it's something about her presence as Supergirl that I'm loving. And I don't know if it's the subtlety or what, or it's just like the fish out of water type element, or her just trying to seem to be coming to her own as well. I'm loving everything I'm seeing for her. Ben Affleck said he's not in this movie a lot, but every single bit of anything I've seen from him, when he's skating on the bridge, him, like the moment you talked about, and like you said, we have never seen him in broad daylight. I remember those movies distinctly because even when he showed up to Metropolis and BBS, he wasn't dressed as Batman for a reason because he doesn't come out as Batman during the daytime. But in this, it's like, okay, apparently whatever it is, like, no, I gotta put on the cape and cowl and go get it. And Michael Keaton, bro, falling out of the Batwing, free falling out of the Batwing, no parachute, while the Batwing is crashing. That right there, get out of here, man. That right there worth the price of admission alone.
And like he don't just seem nervous. It just seems like a walking, like I got this. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm gonna be all right. You know, like man. Like I when I first saw the trailer, I thought he was gonna get back into the Batwing. But even if you don't, I don't care. But yeah, man, this is God, dog. I even think right here. Let me try to make this bigger. I think that this is. I think that he threw a harness or something and hooked the cables and made these crash together. Okay, maybe it's not that clear, but maybe he didn't or whatever.
Oh,
but
I see what you're talking about.
You do?
Hold on, go back. Right there.
Oh shit! Fuck my.
Yeah, I see it. Oh yeah, that's a possibility.
Yeah, man. I'm looking forward to this, man. I really am. I'm trying to find that other shot where, Batman came out. This is broad daylight right there, showing Batman. That's a nice ass scene. We just saw that. I want to see him coming out this fireball, but maybe
I think it comes up. Yeah, it's coming up.
Okay. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
Right there. Oh my eyes. Sorry, y'all. Did I pass it again? Hold on.
There you go.
Bruh, this is in broad daylight.
Yeah.
That just looks badass. I cannot wait to see this. Oh my God. Oh, he was going like the other Flash to get the powers. But I don't know, man. He dropping to his knees right there. I think I don't know if I just want to speculate. I think the characters in this gonna kind of die over and over and over again, and then Barry may be trying to keep going back to redo it, you know, because at that one point in the trailer, the Flash was like, there's no that we can save everybody. He was like, no, nobody dies. And so he could be kind of continue to go back in time trying to replay the events.
And every time he go back, another person, somebody different dies.
Right.
Because he does something different. Dog, that'll be crazy. And then it'll really hammer home the fact like you can't save everybody.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That'll
I can't wait, man. I can't wait. I want to get into some of these reactions right here from the Hollywood Reporter. What people that did see it at CinemaCon says. Eric Davis. Let me make this a little bit bigger. Let's see here. Okay. Oh God, there's something in my eye. It's killing me. I'm sorry, y'all. DC's The Flash is tremendous. Forget DC. It is without a doubt among the best superhero films ever made. An all-timer, inventive story telling, fantastic action sequences, great cast, so many nerdy details. I'm in tears at the end. Everything you want from a superhero film and more. Hold on, man. Give me a second.
It's all right. my boy going through it. He going through it. But yeah, y'all, this is one of the most anticipated. I understand that there's a lot of stuff behind this film. A lot of Ezra Miller, it ruined a lot. But I just can't help but to be excited for this film. Maybe by the end of the film, we get to see another Flash or something different. But I'm just like a huge DC fan. I just can't help but be like totally excited for this film, like 100% though.
Same. Sorry about that, y'all. Let's see what Scott Menzel has to say. The Flash is hands down one of the best superhero movies of all time. No joke. The Flash is the ultimate movie going experience, as it has a little bit of everything: action, emotion, heart, humor, and plenty of nostalgia. Ezra Miller is phenomenal, as do Barry Allen's. Michael Keaton and Sasha Cale are very good also. This is a film that audiences will be watching over and over again. Oh, and avoid all the spoilers you can for this movie, because there are some really incredible surprises that will truly blow you away. I cannot wait to see this again. Hashtag the Flash. I love it, man. I really do. I really do. And what I was going to say is, of course, before they screened it for everybody, there was rumors going around like this is the best superhero movie of all time. Now, that is a stretch. That is saying a lot. It may not be the best, but I'm still counting on it. May be one of the best. It may be top 10, and I'm fine with that. I'm perfectly fine with it possibly being in the top 10. But let me see here. It looks like I thought I saw a super chat from. Am I tripping? Why is it showing? Do you see a super chat? One take.
I can't even see the chat.
Wait a minute. It's showing up on one screen, but not the other.
No, I don't see nothing. I can only go back so far though.
Hold on. What the hell? It's from Lamont. Lamont, I say a super chat, but it's showing up on the YouTube page, but not the StreamYard page. That is so weird. Hold on. Let me hit reload. It may knock me out. Hold on.
Yeah, it did knock him out. So I'm officially taking over Brandon's channel.
Okay, there we go. I can see it now. Thank you so much, Lamont, for the $20 super chat, my brother. I really do appreciate it. You know what we do for the dub over here. Already, Lamont, $20. Love this new set up with the comics. Appreciate it. What's up, fellas? And the Flash about to save DC. Yes, it is, man. Yes, it is. Thank you, Lamont. I really do appreciate it, my brother. Y'all go subscribe to this gentleman. His information is in the chat, is in the description box as well. But let me read a couple of more of these comments from this film. The Flash, far more madcap than I expected. Really nailed what reading a 5-issue crossover comic book is like. Tons of Ezra Miller being zany and time paradox stuff. Nerds will lose their minds at the ending and beginning and middle comments. Oh, wow. That's what's up. Just watch The Flash at CinemaCon. It has some stuff in it you will not believe, and it showcases much more Barry Allen's powers. It is indeed one of DC's best and fits nicely as a bridge story between the old and the new DCEU franchises. It's also the funniest DC movie. That's unexpected. Yep, The Flash is good as rumored. It's Back to the Future meets Spider-Man No Way Home with all the humor and heart. Now that's nice. A former in action and surprises of the latter. If anything, it may be a tad too ambitious, but it's also just incredibly satisfying, heartwarming, and fun. I love it. I love it. I love it. I don't know what to say other than The Flash delivered more than I could have hoped. The acting is beyond great. Keaton delivers everything you want. Supergirl is my new favorite superhero. I'm genuinely shocked this movie meets and surpasses the hype. I never expected that. And guys, this is an unfinished version as well that they saw. Steve Weinthal from Collider. The Flash is fantastic. I know Ezra Miller has made a lot of mistakes. Yes, he has, but they are so good in this movie. Love Keaton, the action, the humor, and emotion. Andy Muschietti has crafted something special. Thumbs way up. Warner Brothers didn't show the after credit scenes, so that's interesting right there. This is truly one of the best superhero movies ever. Believe the hype. Oh my god, damn, The Flash is so good. It's super inventive both visually and in concept. The dynamic of two Barry Allens is crazy well done. Emotions hit me intensely hard. Solid surprises, and it got me wanting to watch it again and really eager to see how they followed up. Well done. And I can go on more and more and more. If you guys want to read more of the commentary, you can. This link is in the description box below. But yeah, man, I don't really, it may not be the best superhero movie like some people are saying, but I'm confident that it's possibly in the top 10 of the best comic book movies of all time. And you know, I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that. And what else you got to say, man? You just I know you're excited about it, but anything else about all these comments?
Man, I can't remember the last time I've seen somebody talk this positively about a superhero movie since, like, I don't even know. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because it's a lot of times you just hear like, oh, it's a good film, you know what I'm saying? It well done. But the way every time somebody speaks of it, they put it in this like upper echelon of like other superhero movies.
Yeah.
And I'm really excited to see, like, obviously the beginning, the middle, the end. But the fact that they also didn't show these 2 end credit scenes, I can't imagine what they're gonna be. I know it's gonna be something that leans towards the future of DC. I personally am this is Flash. I'm hoping for a reverse Flash appearance and something else that just hints at like the future of DC. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah.
I can't wait.
Already, man. I can't wait either. I cannot wait either. But ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we know you saw the trailer. It's playing right now. You let us know what you think about these reactions. The trailer, you know, do you think it is going to reach the hype level that it has been promoted at? I do. And again, guys, if you're watching this via live on the replay, there's a link down to this in the description box below for you to read at your own leisure. But ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, that is going to wrap it up for our comic book show today, the superhero comic book show number 3. Here
Super
is
duper number 3.
Yeah, actually, where's the title? I read before you got here. One take, I gave them the title of the show from the lovely Miss Tyra. Yeah, the super duper comic strip, the super duper comic strip down. You know what I'm saying? That's what we're going with today. The super duper comic book strip down. But nah, I got to come up with a name. That's the best one so far. But yeah, guys, thank y'all for tuning in. This is episode number 3. Last week was episode number 2, of course. If you want an audio only version of this, you can get it right here at buzzsprout.com. Link is in the description. I'm on all of these platforms right here, as well as SoundCloud. And I will be trying to go live tomorrow for Movie News Roundup episode number 104. Also, check out my soccer review with Donnie Yen, and also my recap for episode 3 of the Dear Mama documentary on FX and Hulu. It's great. Also, check out my out of theater reactions for Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. I fell asleep a little bit at the first time I saw it, but the second time I was awake and I had a good time. You know what I'm saying? And check out my other trailer reactions as well. Just check out all my videos. Watch them 30 times each. I would really appreciate it. Mr. One Take, do you have any lovely announcements that you would like to shout out to the good people out there in the world?
Yeah, I actually got a couple of videos I'm posting. What? I got my Bel Air season finale review that I'm gonna post. Sweet Tooth season 2 review. A One Piece review, and another video that is pretty much everything that I haven't talked about since my last YouTube video, which is the Mandalorian season finale, Snowfall season finale, and some more stuff. So yeah, you gonna have all that in there.
All right, is this gonna be on your YouTube?
Yep.
Already. I can't wait to check it out, man. I can't wait to check it out. It's been a while.
Yeah.
Also, I went live early today for Power Book 2 Ghosts season 3 episode 7. Y'all go check that out as well. I would really appreciate it. I really would. Oh man, I'm sorry, y'all are okay. So y'all are leaving some lovely comments, but they're not. There's something wrong with StreamYard right now because it's saying that only one person is watching. I know it's more than that. So all of y'all comments are not showing up, so I can't put them on the screen. But I just want you to make sure I'm not ignoring you guys. Let me make sure I got them on. Thanks, Mom. Great show. Yeah, I can't put up none of this stuff. I don't know what's going on. But
I don't know. Somebody said, can the Flash go back it saved the actor's behavior.
Man, that's the best comment of the year right there. For real, for real.
I wish he could.
Really, yeah. I ain't never seen a bigger case of self-sabotage in my life. It make no damn sense. But anyway, guys, again, we just want to thank you so much for tuning in. And before you go, don't forget that I'm Avery. That's One Take, and that's just our opinion. Peace out, and I'll see you next time.